Hey Leo, welcome back to Nova Hill. It's your girl Capabella, your favorite intuitive with the vibe. Let's check in and see what's really going on with your energy this week. You already know, take what resonates and leave the rest. Leave the rest if it does not resonate, okay? And if it hits, go ahead and let me know in the comments, okay? So I already shuffled and cut the deck, so let's just get straight into it with your energy, Leo. Somebody is super protected here. Hold on, let me light my candle to really focus. Are you doing some breathing exercises, Leo? Are you meditating? Because that's what I'm feeling from you right now. So you have Archangel Michael, protection, prevented from harm, and divine intervention. Just know that God and your angels are protecting you at this time. Nobody can touch you at this time, okay? And then you also have hopeful. It says inspired, optimistic, and successful. Period. Okay, I love that for you, Leo. So let's see. We're gonna go with the tarot for past, present, and future to see what's going on here. Okay. So what is the past here? Recovering. You have the Five of Pentacles. Let's get more clarity. Recovering from secrets, family secrets. Okay. Recovering from illusions. Maybe you was taking care of your family and maybe you poured a little bit too much into family and now you're coming like into clarity. You came with clarity, right? When it came to your family, that you don't really necessarily have to take care of them. Maybe somebody was mooching off of you. So let's see what's your present energy at this time now, moving forward, or literally probably moving, okay, traveling. You made a choice. Yeah, you're pouring into yourself at this time, not to others. You made a choice to stop pouring into this family dynamic here because it wasn't pouring into you. So yeah, that's what you're moving forward with. And then what's going to be coming next, the shift and what you release this energy, what's next? All right, you have the Knight of Swords. Okay, ambitious. Transformation. Yeah, you're getting out of the worries, the cycles of anxiety, depression, maybe a lot of nightmares. You was having a lot of nightmares about this, but you're enthusiastic to move forward to make a transition here. So I'm loving that for you. That's why you're hopeful, you're inspired, you're optimistic, and you're protected from this energy. You will have what you want in this new beginning, and there's nothing else to fear. Okay? All right. And you have the Wheel of Fortune at the end of the deck. It's in reverse. So maybe you're coming out of a karmic cycle at this time as well. Okay? Your angels are helping you to move forward. So now we're going to go on to your prosperity and career oracle and see what it says for you at this time when it comes around your money, your career, your alignment, your goals. For Leo, all right. Yeah, you're going to be by yourself doing everything on your own because you have standalone here. So it says unsteady. Things might be getting wobbly in your cash flow or business. Abrupt changes in your decision making are affecting your finances. So maybe this was going on. Like I said, you probably was taking care of a family and now you're trying to recover from that because of this unsteady energy with your finances, okay? And then it says stand alone. There's an opportunity to do things on your own. You have done projects that have led you to become financially independent. Financial freedom is yours. All right, Leo? Big boss energy. And you're doing it all by yourself. You're self-made, okay? So great job. Now we're going to get into your love oracle to see what truths are involving your love life at this time. All right, so you have soulmate. It says, yes, this is your soulmate. Whoever you're dealing with, this is your soulmate, okay? Whoever you're thinking of, that is your soulmate, people, okay? And then it says finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So yeah, maybe that's, an issue that's going on in your relationships or your dating life. Maybe you're trying to just get it all together with your finances and career at this time. Now, the person on your mind, let's see what they're up to, what they're thinking, what they're trying to energetically send to you, okay? Listen, they might be protected too. Their angels might be protecting them or this union at this time. Maybe both your angels are protecting this union. It says, I will always protect you, my love, even when we're not together, even when we're together or not at this time. My higher self is always with you. I will always protect you in the love we share. I will keep boundaries around my heart that only you can cross that. All right. And then we have transparency. Somebody might have hazel eyes or light eyes. It says, you see the real me. That's why I can't hide anything from you. And I struggle sometimes to look you in the eyes. You see right into my soul, and that makes me more vulnerable. Oh, that's fire. I didn't even realize. She got like purple eyeliner like on her lash line. That's fire. I might do that. But yeah, you guys need to keep it honest, transparent with each other, and just know that this union is protected if you are in a relationship, okay? All right. So next we're going to go to your outcome for the week, and let's see what the universe is setting in motion for you for Leo. Big boss energy, okay? Let me get one more. Look. Good thing I got that one more because look at that one more. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, maybe you were doing good financially at one point, and so now things are rocky. So it has you in a little bit of despair, right? Things probably wasn't going right with your finances, but it's okay because we have unexpected income. Things are going to come in. All right. Maybe a wealthy man might help you. All right. Because we have that, it looks like that wealthy man hand up there and the despair man hand down there. So I might be talking to a divine masculine. All right. Take it how it resonates, right? You might have a child, or you might be healing your inner child at this time by taking care of yourself, right? And that's going to bring you great fortune. All right. Or you'll be able to take care of your child with great fortune. So that's what we have for your outcome here. And then we're going to go to the Egyptian gods, what advice that the Egyptian gods got to give you on this situation. Wow, you got meditation, y'all. I literally just said you might be meditating at this time, taking some breathing exercises. Let's see. All right, so I don't know how to pronounce their names, but I'm thinking it says Nefit or Nefti, okay? Nefti, meditation. All right, and then the next one we have Selkies, healing. You might have a cat, all right? So let's see what is Nefti, meditation, number 10. All right. So it says, wife of Seth and younger sister of Isis, goddess of the underworld and of death in general. Her name means lady of the house, which indicates she is the lady of the temple, with reference to her priestly functions. She represents the access to roads to sense. I'm sorry, she represents the access roads to sanctuaries and the horizon. Nephti protects her human and souls in a moment of passing away. Obstacles, losses, or painful events may arise unexpectedly and irreversibly. Learn through reflection. Everything can be fully transformed and developed. Your ability or availability, that's what I'm hearing, to continue to rise up depends only on your own conscious, okay? To keep pushing forward. Maybe you need to meditate at this time. Maybe you were going through something with family. That's could have been tragic, unfortunately, right? So it's time to go within and heal, right? Because you have meditation and healing. So let's actually see what healing is. Number 33. It says divinity of magic and occult powers. She is depicted as a woman with a scorpion on her head, her symbol. She possesses absolute power over poisonous creatures because she represents the poison and an antidote at the same time, just like them. Like the scorpion, she is the signs of death and rebirth. She who gives a kiss of death and breathes of new life. You need to cross the threshold in order to come to a new life. Selkies invites you to recognize and accept your dual, right? Nature. Learn to control your poisonous side, giving space to the part that you have capacity to heal. It's giving very much you are an alchemist. So whatever you go through, you can transmute with that same energy, no matter if it's negative or positive, into something that's beneficial for yourself. Like I said, somebody may be going through a tragic situation with their family at this time. So sending any condolences and healing powers to you, okay? Sending a lot of love to you about what you're going through. And even if it's not as tragic, but you may be going through something, you have the energy to transmute that into something else, into something that's healing for you, and only you would know that, okay? So now we're going to get into your final messages. Just see what's, some things you need to know for this week, or some empowerment that you may need in your life at this time. A lot wanted to come out, I'm not going to lie, okay? I'm going to take this one. Let's try to do one more. I'll make it even. All right, thank you. Now let's put it all together, right? Wow. I said wow because when I flipped over that card, I felt that energy. Okay? So let's talk about it. So, you might be in a relationship or getting into a relationship soon. Okay? It's really important at this time. Okay? Something foreign is about it. Maybe the relationship is very foreign to you, or how different it is, or maybe you could be like from a different country or something, like, or they might be a foreign person to you. Might be from down south or traveling down south. You have a hater in your energy, and it could be a coworker, somebody in the office. Okay. You have a new paycheck or income coming in, so don't fret. All right. You might need to brush up on your skills, read more books. You could be very intelligent, and or the person that you're dealing with as well. Okay. You could be from the East Coast or traveling there. You need to work out and get that blood. I said bud. Somebody might smoke. But yeah, you need to get that blood pumping, okay? To bring that new energy in. And work on your social media. You might be viral at this time, okay? All right, Leo. So that's all I have for your reading. If it felt real, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And you can also find me on TikTok and IG at Nova Healed. Stay grounded, stay glowing. I'll see you next week. Bye.